Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about bank switches and how you can switch bank in the UK and make good money out of it. Presently, there are a couple of banks who are doing a switching deal for you, and you can get up to £200 switching from your bank to them. Now, are you in a bank where you're not getting value from your bank? You don't have good interest rates on your savings account. You don't have good customer services when you need them. You don't have good services like loan facilities, credit card, for instance, if you need one to build your credit history or to build a credit in the UK, which is very important for you in the UK, or you are in a bank where you're not able to even have access to loans because you do not meet the criteria or eligibility criteria for some reason. Now, it might be time for you to switch and also make good money out of it. In the UK, average savings on a UK account 0.5, 1% to 2% interest rate. However, switching your bank can help you to get up to 5%, even up to 7% interest rate on your money. That is average money you get from doing a buy-to-let mortgage or being a landlord in the UK on a buy-to-let mortgage. By switching your bank, you can get up to 7% interest rate, which is a good return on investment on your savings. Having a buy-to-let mortgage in the UK and running a buy-to-let business can get you between 5% to 10% interest return on investment. And if you can get a good 5 to 7% on your savings in the UK, it's a good investment and a good way to save your money instead of leaving your money in the bank doing nothing for yourself. Now, coupled to the fact that you are having a bank that is not giving you services that is very useful to you as an immigrant or as somebody who comes new to the UK, then you might think you need to switch quickly. So presently, there are a couple of banks that are doing a switching deal, and you can get this monies for free. All you need to do is to meet the eligibility criteria and do all the requests of you within 60 days of switching to them. Now, are you worried about switching and you're thinking, what will happen to all my payments, my direct debits, and everything that I have on my account? You do not have to worry. There is a scheme known as a switch guarantee. Now, the switch guarantee is just like a direct debit guarantee, but this time about 99% of banks in the UK are involved in this switch guarantee scheme. All you need to do when you open your account is to click that you want to switch your previous current account into this new account. And that is all they do. They move every of your payments, your regular payments, your recurring payments, your direct debits, your salaries that come into your account. Everything will be redirected into your new account. You do not have to do anything. And the amazing thing is that this can be done in 7 days. I'm going to tell you a couple of banks that are currently running campaigns for you to switch to them and you can get this money. One is NatWest, Royal Bank of Scotland, and Ulster Banks. Now, these banks are affiliated to themselves, so you need to switch to either one of them. Or if you've switched to either of these banks before, then you will not be able to get the switching deal. But if you're a new customer switching to NatWest or Royal Bank of Scotland or Ulster, ULSTER Bank, then you get this £200. All you need to do is open your account, indicate you want to switch, put in your debit card numbers when you fill the form to switch, and they take it from there. And the other thing you need to do for NatWest Bank is to pay at least £1,250 into your bank account for you to be able to get this money. And that is it. Stay with them for at least 60 days and you get this money paid into your account. There are no requirements for direct debits to be set up or anything. They just do that and pay the money when they find out that you qualify. The bank that you can change into is Royal Bank of Scotland and Ulster Bank. They have the same criteria. Open the account, pay in £1,250, log into your account at least once, keep it active, keep your payments going in and out, and that is all. They pay you this money once you qualify. The other bank ongoing is Lollyds Bank. Lollyds Bank has money that you can get up to £200. And the good thing is that you can get paid in 10 days of opening your account. But then they have select accounts you have to open. Now you have the silver account, silver Lollyds account, or the platinum Lollyds account. They require you to pay a fee of about at least £10 or £13. And if you find a way around it, you pay only £10 for the Lollyds silver account. However, you need to pay £1,500 into your account every month, and this is going to change from April to £2,000. And then you need to pay this fee, have an active direct debit, and that's it. You get this £200 paid into your account after 10 days. Average nurse in the UK earns more than £1,500. That's how I know that you can afford it and get this £200. The good thing about this is that you also have benefits of travel insurance, phone coverage, health insurance, even on this account. So it's not just an ordinary account with Lloyds Bank. You need to check it out and see if you qualify or find anything that you love about this account and get it. And the good thing, you get 200 bonus extra. You can also get interest rates on your savings or your monies in your current account up to 2%. You have cashbacks, a lot of things that you can get on this bank account, apart from the £200 you can get upfront. The other bank you can open is Tsb. Tsb has up to £200 you can grab, but you have to qualify to get them. First off, you need to switch, pay monies into your account, have 2 minimum direct debits, and you get £125. For you to qualify for the £75 to make it up to £200, you need to stay with them for longer and pay at least £500 every month, have a direct debit, and be actively using your card for up to 20 or 30 payments. That's a lot to me. However, I feel if you really want to do this, you can actually do this and get this money. Some of us spend a lot of money on our cards. And the good thing is you can have cash back. The good thing about TSB is that they also have saving pots where you're able to save some of your monies and have good interest rates on these monies, up to 3% and even more. They are different accounts. Just go onto these websites, check for the ones that suits your situation, and register with them to open an account and switch your previous account to them. Why stay in that bank account that is not giving you value? Move to a new bank account and get free money together with it. It's very important in this period where there is a lot of interest rates going up and your money being dormant in your bank account is losing value by the day. The other bank account you can open is First Direct. First Direct is also a subgroup of HSBC. So if you have an HSBC account opened after 2020 January, then you do not qualify for their own cashback of £175. However, if you have an HSBC account opened before 2020, then you can actually switch to First Direct. First Direct is an online bank. It doesn't have any structure where you go to. You switch to First Direct, you get £175 bonus for switching, and you need to pay at least £1,000 into your account. And the other thing is that you need to have active direct debit, and you then have access to have a good regular savers account where you can get up to 7% interest rate on your saved money. However, this bank account ends after the year. So after the year, you take back your money and begin the process again of saving and getting good interest rates on your money. So these are the banks presently running campaigns for switching deals. Okay, other bank accounts are out there with good interest rates in savings. Instead of leaving your money in your current account doing nothing, look out for those banks that have good savings interest. Put your money there. At least at the end of the day, you get some interest on your money. The good thing also about moving to NatWest is that they have a regular savers account. Presently, that has been increased to 6%. So apart from opening your current account with them, you can tap into the regular savers account and have up to 6% return on your savings of up to 5,000 in NatWest Bank. Presently running campaigns include NatWest, Royal Bank of Scotland, Ulster Bank, First Direct, and TSB. If other banks come up with switching deals, I will come back here and let you know about those banks. If you love them, switch to them. I have personally found that some of these banks have good interfaces than the banks where I was previously banking, and you don't have to change immediately. Remember, if your bank is giving you value, have good rewards, good cash backs, good interest rates, and overall good services, have good credit cards for you, and things like that, then you do not necessarily need to switch from your bank. You can also open another bank account and switch with that bank account while keeping your bank account for the perks that you get from them. And if you find that when you switch to those bank accounts, you have good perks in the bank, you can keep them for the long run. Nobody is tying you down to any bank. If you think you don't love the bank after you've switched, you can always switch back. However, some banks require you to stay off after you've switched from them. For instance, Sterling Bank, which is ranked the best current account in the UK presently. If you switch from Sterling Bank, which is an online bank, by the way, you have to stay for at least 1 year before you can come back to them. For other banks, there is no strict rule. However, different banks have different criteria for switching, but at least the minimum time you can stay with them is up to 60 days, okay? And you can do other things, okay? No one says you must have only one account in the UK, okay? So if you think you love your bank so much, you can open that account and use that account to switch and get these free monies, and also use those accounts to save your money and get good interest rates on them. You can find details of these switching deals in my description button below. Go there, click on those banks, find out the ones that you love, switch to them and get an extra £200 to yourself. If this video has added any value to you, or you want any more information about switching deals, about banks, best banks for you to bank in the UK, I'm going to be making a separate playlist about those in the coming weeks, God willing. If this video has added any value to you, do well to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.